Oh my god. Oh my god. How the f is she gonna get away? How the fuck is she gonna get away with this, bro? What if they're not even related by blood? Cause bro, I'm be honest, growing up we all had that one cousin. The truth. 12-minute video, bro.
Hello everyone. I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me.
I f my cousin. I'm just playing. I'm joking. I'm honestly joking, bro. I'm just joking. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm just trolling.
First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. What'd
you do?
Apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of. And
Disappointed?
I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did.
Damn.
But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem.
It don't matter if your relationship ain't picture perfect. You don't go kiss your cousin on the mouth. No. What? Are you crazy? That's not how that. What the fuck? Just a bump in the road as for fun? No, actually.
Were your mom and dad cousins, it makes sense looking that way part human and couch.
I don't know why he has that shit. Yo! Oh God, stop!
I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions.
Okay, what'd you do?
And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done wrong. I fucked up, and I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong.
You have,
and I did not have to go down that route, and I...
Okay, Dad, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, bro, listen. Music to even a tier 1 14 months.
I can't be that good.
Whatever production does on my streams, I can't do nothing about. Like, I've given them trust, just blame production. I'm not even the type of nigga to, you know what I mean? I'm not even the type of nigga, like, just blame it on Jay or Dizzy or anybody, bro, at this point. Like, I really, you know what I mean? Whatever happens, bro.
Deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
No, the thing about us is we listen to both sides, okay? The defendant and the prosecutor.
Far more hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things.
Talk to me.
First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
So she did not f her cousin, boys. She did not f her cousin. Maybe kissed him on the mouth a couple times, but that's all. That's it. It was probably just kissing her or kissing him on the mouth. It was probably kissing her on the mouth, bro. Tosh, thank you for the 12 months. Year, I love you. I mean, just some. What the fuck are you talking about? No. That shit we do.
There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that happened.
Okay, listen. I wasn't cheating throughout our 8-month relationship. It was the last 2 months. It's not cheating no more, bro. It's not cheating no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It wasn't even a full 8 months. It was only 2 months out of the relationship. That shit not cheating. It's a mistake.
Okay. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet.
I'm listening.
Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother.
Aww.
This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue.
Snow cones. Talk about snow cones. She said, snow cone, if you don't know. She said, snow cone, if you don't know, keep that mouth shut. Oh,
My family does not not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about a stream that my ex was on where
Playboy Max, bingo. The thing about me is I already connected the puzzle pieces, bro. I'm already knowing.
he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
Babity, thank you for the tier 1 to 18 months or 8 months. I love you, Babity. Brother. So what you're telling me is that he wanted to play cousin because it probably gets him lit. Like ain't nothing like role playing. Like back in the day, I don't gonna lie, one day Bree gonna probably get put on a Widowmaker cosplay type thing. Ain't nothing like that. You know what I mean? Type of shit. So it's okay. You gotta put it in perspective. In his perspective, he probably thinking, I wanna be her cousin. He probably fantasized about that shit. You gotta think about it. This nigga probably a demon in the bed. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Chat, it don't matter how normal you try to be IRL. When you get in the bed or you get horny, you become a monster. Someone got me, he keeps hitting the pedal. I haven't touched the pedal, by the way. And why is Nitro not sub this shit? Bro, do you have crabs or something? You're always itching your groin area? Yeah, we could talk about it off stream, guys.
The next thing I want to address is a very serious topic.
Oh my god.
Daunty donated $1. Role play like how you watch romance animes to see high school Riz.
Jill, thank you for the fucking gift of the Nitro, my dog.
It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get
Mr. Freeholders, thank you for the tier 1 as well.
The thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel.
Amen.
While I've been
I will say, if you have any, suicidal thoughts or anything for that matter, please, you are loved, and understand that you're wanted in this world. At the end of the day, always mental health first, and please seek help, talk to somebody, things of that nature. You know what I mean? Please don't do it. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, if I even decided to, like, because Trump's left nut decides to say I'm low-key chubbed. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I see this shit and I'm expected not to laugh. Like, I'm expected not to have some type of, like, you know what I mean? Some type of, whatever.
off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snow Cone made up a false that admitted myself.
Talk to me.
Ripe Tang donated $1. So she her cousin. People have done worse.
The streamer Snow Cone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. All of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention.
Damn.
Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder.
Damn.
And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive...
Talk to me.
Aga hi Yugi, let's get this Discord call going, make some girls crying games so powy a duel.
Like what? No, I'm not gonna get no. Like what? Why would I do that? You know what I mean? There's literally no point in doing that at all. None. Alright, I just want to react.
Abusive relationship. When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew.
Damn.
He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school.
No, I'm laughing because I just know it's when people say my everything, it's like, damn, like, you know, like, I don't know what niggas, but that's my planet right there. That's my Earth. That's my world, man. You got a solar system, but not her. Obviously, not her. I'm just talking about like girls that be posting their boyfriends and shit. But no. You know what I mean? Bree's not your everything. She is my everything.
And he was 21. There's two sides.
You're our everything. Put it on God. Put it on God. Put it on God. I'm your everything. Put it on God, bro. Put it on God. I'm y'all's everything. Yeah. Aww. On God, you not? No, he lied. But right.
Every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be.
Sheesh.
We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Okay, now something I can never respect is something like that. What the fuck? Forcing yourself upon a woman. Wow. Okay. This is a very, very, very strong allegation to make, obviously. Very, very, very strong allegation to make. Let's obviously continue. Allegedly, of course, allegedly. And let's see.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations.
Strong arm. Thank you so much for the T1 15 months, 16 months, brother. I love you.
That I know men often get falsely accused of, but at the end of the day,
No. Oh no. This nigga do bad.
all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I...
Bro. Fuck.
begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time of my essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
July 13th, 2024. This happened 2 days before my birthday, Stafford, Texas. Oh my god. Brother.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I
Yeah, man.
left.
Yeah, man. I passed out last night. Kat, give me a brief overview of why you broke up with Kenneth. Oh shit, allegedly. I don't know. That might be Cathedral. Or Cathedral or Kayak or Kaya or... You know what I mean? I don't know what that this blurred, so I wouldn't really know. And shit like that. Cathedral with a K and shit. So I don't know. I could tell, but I could tell, but I finished at 3 a.m. anyway, so I knew you'd be asleep. He lost the real one because of his problems. He was never able to fix. I was putting 100% of myself into the relationship to fix it, while he put 50% So it didn't work. Despite everyone, despite everything, I loved him and believed in him. I gave him my trust and awe and hopes he would change, but he never will for me, because soon after our talk next day, we have an argument where his stubbornness held him back from being mature. It just proves he would never change. Not for me, at least. Not while I'm in this relationship. He needs to be alone to see that. So I stood up for myself and broke up with him 2 days ago when we argued again. Damn. Do it right now or we break up. I'm dead ass done putting up with your bull, your stubbornness. But you are in the wrong for this shit. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not having to wait for you to get your sleep before you want to handle these issues between us two. So please let me know right now. I'm so genuine. Nah, I'm good. You got it. You can repeatedly hurt me, but you claim you love me, right? You get to claim you tried. I can forgive you as many times as humanly possible you can. Wait, and you can remain the same man. I can go through hell and back and still be the one to try and repair what we had. Be the one to come back, but I'm the one that doesn't care as much. I hope you rot in hell. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is this from? Does he have Discord? Is he gonna boot up? Tell him to boot up soon. Tell him to boot up soon, bro. This is crazy. This is bad allegations. This is bad, bro. Boot up. Boot up, bro. This is bad. They got you. Come on, bro.
Here's proof of my ex admitting
Admitting to what, pardon?
to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
Okay.
Admitting to his anger issues.
Right now, I feel absolutely tarnished and shredded in my life. I don't even feel like I deserve to talk to you right now because of what I put you through. I wish after my countless problems that I kept them, and when I said I would do better, I'm not going to talk about the effects or what I've been going through because I'm not trying to manipulate you to feeling bad for me or possibly twist your mind, but this is how I feel. I am someone with great amount of pride and anger issues. In the heat of the disagreement, I hold on to my pride and I argue till I die. That's what I've been told by many people, just not you. I don't like being in the wrong. I don't like being wrong, but I think as far as many times as I said, I would calm that down, yet never did. I'm so up for that. I was looking at the picture of you maybe a few days ago in Brittany and was just asking, how could I make such a sweet girl cry? How could I do something so bad to such a lovable woman? These 11 days have been full of emotion, and I've seen a video of a guy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I still have the letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoings that he put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to reaccess the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit
Lace, she's in
feeders.
call right now.
Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took
So how do you
back
really feel?
in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video I recorded after leaving my ex.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but like, I feel like I'm losing my mind, bro. So like, I just need to listen and get help.
Yeah, I saw stuff.
Other people in my life, or maybe therapy. Like, I think like
Arky, pause the video.
a lot of stuff has been going on.
Nigga, do you know anything that's happening?
What video? No, I'm getting out, bro. No, bro. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, this is a lot to take in. This is very.
No, it is. Bro, shit.
That
Hey.
nigga sounds he's drunk.
No, so you
What?
drunk as hell, nigga.
No, this is heavy topics.
Yeah, bro. He said, bro, I don't want to comment on nothing, bro. I'm just taking it in. But like,
Yeah,
basically,
this-
bro, they both fuck up. But bro, I would rather be. I mean, nah, I shouldn't. I would say I'd rather be a cousin fuck than hurt women. But it's just, bro, they're they're bad, bro. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
a fair
yeah,
take,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I'd
you know
rather
what I
fuck
mean?
my cousin than hurt a woman, bro. Or like, you know
Yeah,
what
so
I mean?
I mean, bro, but nigga, but I don't know, bro, because, bro, in the beginning, I don't know, bro. Nigga, I don't know if she was lying about the cousin shit.
To
She
me,
could or not be lying.
To
He
me,
could
it
not or
just
not be
seems like-
lying. I don't know what's going on now, bro. I'm
To
lost.
be fair, we could just do neither.
To me, it just seemed like
yeah.
she, you know.
I got lost.
To me, it seemed like she was like, I don't know. It seemed fishy about what she's trying to do right now.
She hasn't
to me,
even said anything about the cousin. That's what makes me like, what?
I feel like she has a lot of proof.
Address it.
what are the proof that you've seen though?
Him admitting it in the letters. Didn't he admit it? I mean, I didn't get to read, but she showed the messages and the letters of him being like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I beat on you" or some shit.
Yeah, bro. I feel like, bro, this shit. Damn, man. What the fuck? I don't know, man. You know?
I'd
just
say
know
I
she-
think with
she crying.
women with women that are in a or like even men, this happens to sometimes. Like if you're stuck in an endless cycle, it's very difficult to get out of it.
Bro,
very
apparently,
difficult.
apparently this video
People
was made by a crisis management team.
Yeah.
I did see that. I
Yeah.
saw that too.
What's a crisis manager?
So when shit goes down, you hit a crisis manager. The best way you could like manipulate the situation, I think, like they'll like
Yeah.
guide you through it the best way possible.
It's
Like
basically like a PR team.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You
Her
Wait,
YouTube
the-
manager got an email, and but I don't know how to feel about this whole situation, bro. Until we get his response, you know what I'm
I just
saying?
want-
What he got to say,
I
because it
wanna-
seemed like this girl's like sympathy for him. It seemed like that's what it seemed to me.
I want her to like no. If he did that, that's weird as fuck. But she has to address, bro. She has to address the cousin thing at some point in this video, right?
She doesn't address it.
No, she doesn't say. I don't think she says the word cousin once,
Nick.
I will say
because
like
for some reason, why I think she's sympathy from it is because she would go on live and talk about their relationship problems to appeal to a chat that realistically wants her, and is like they then tell her to leave him. Like I don't know, it just makes no sense.
But that's a different topic than all it is. I feel like she showed a lot of proof. I guess I didn't go through the letters or look at it, but like she showed a lot of proof that I guess he was beating on her or shit or whatever because he apologized for it. You know what I mean?
Oh, she confirmed it at the beginning, apparently.
No, but she said she didn't fuck nobody.
Yeah, she said she never fucked the cousin, but she's seeking help for what she did.
Oh,
Alright, hey,
shit.
look, what?
Oh,
Shit. Let's go.
I'm getting information saying
Okay.
Raquel Lee calls Snow Cone after Kat called her out for supposedly lying, and she said, "Just know she about to get spooky. She didn't just cap on me; she capped on Kenneth. He's pissed. He's exposing everything.
Damn, he about to boot up right now or some shit?
Nah, he gonna make a video.
Yeah, it's probably better for him to make a video. I
Oh,
think he's on
yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah. It says Kenneth
Yeah.
will be dropping another
Yeah, nigga,
video,
this shirt
bro.
tight as fuck, gang. Holy shit.
Hold on there,
Yeah, that old
boy.
ass shirt. That shit from back from 2 years ago.
That's how big I'm getting on them niggas. Alright.
And what is that shit? That shit off white.
Yeah.
I need to stop.
That's
About to
hard.
get spooky.
They're not. I'm sorry, it's just so like non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to pour everything out because I'm breaking point
Video's almost finished.
now. But it's not your problem at all. At all.
Who's she talking to?
But
Our friend.
Oh.
yeah, I need help in that sense. I need to listen and grow and do better.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for the past 2 years. I was in denial and blamed it on a lot of other things in my life without fully understanding myself. Mental health is so stigmatized to where a lot of people, including me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction. Throughout the past few weeks, I've attempted to take my life multiple times, and the only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight, I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care of my well-being. I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to was an abrasive environment that only made me regress more. In my time there, I met a lot of people that were in worse positions than me, and I learned a lot about the unfair and inhumane treatment that these people receive. And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong and invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable, it's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it. I will be back to streaming, and I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people.
Wow.
And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening to my truth and my story. This is my experience and the things that I went through in my relationship and in the past 2.5 years of my life.
So basically, at the end, she said she don't think that nigga should have posted the video, but she would go and, you know what I'm saying,